Hey man, let's go. It's time to go. Come on. We're going to Alabama, Mobile, Alabama, to do a podcast with John Deere dealer. They have 10 stores. They cover the north of Florida. It's going to be a 2 hours and a half flight. We'll be back this afternoon. Okay, there we go again, guys. We just picked up Ryan, our marketing guys, going from Hit and Head. We're going to see a beer equipment from John Deere. They have about 10 stores cover the north of Florida and west. After a few hours, 3 hours, back on the ground. This dealer is very important for us. You know, they have already sold for a few $1 million, and hopefully, yes, he's right here.
Hey Danielle, good morning. Good morning. How are you?
It's cold this morning, huh?
It's chilly, it's chilly.
Hey guys, if you don't know this gentleman, this guy is Tim Bush, working with us since
20 years
20
now.
years now.
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
Okay guys, now it's time to go back to work.
Let's get loaded up, go do our podcast.
Podcast, guys.
All right, good deal.
Let's having fun, okay? Let's having fun.
How you doing this morning?
Good to see you.
This is Danielle Goodrow. He's the owner of a Gyro-Trac.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Hamilton. Good morning, everyone. This is Daniel with Gyro-Trac, the founder and the CEO. I'm with Mr. Tim Bush, a guy working for us for 20 years. We just like we told you, we hit the ground in Mobile, Alabama a few minutes ago, and we're here to spend some time with one of our big customer who's buying the attachment for us, beer equipment that they cover the north of Florida, west Florida, and hopefully we're gonna have some good time with those guys.
I want to introduce a couple of great guys that I've known about 3 years now. Garland Rainey here, and Hamilton Moody. So, Garland, if you will, introduce yourself.
So, good morning, Garland Rainey. I'm Vice President of Sales for Beard Equipment. I've been with Beard about 18 years now.
Hey, Hamilton Moody, one of the sales guys here in the Mobile market for Beard. I've been with Beard for about 5 years now in the construction, forestry, sales rep capacity.
With Beard Equipment Company, I worked with Garland before I ever brought him on board. He told me no a time or two, but I kept persisting. And I was coming back from Texas one day, and I said, Garland, could you at least see me? And he said, yeah, come on by. So sat down with Garland, we rehashed some things and all, and they've been a partner of ours going on 3 years now.
So Tim called us at an opportune time. We were selling a competitive brand, and we had a couple of issues, a few challenges, and so we gave Tim an opportunity, and he brought us a unit to demo and let a couple of customers try out for us to prove the product and get some feedback. We want to stand behind what we sell and be confident in it. And we moved forward with it, and our entire sales force has embraced it, and we've stocked the product, and Tim's been a great support for us, and Gyro-Trac's been a good partner for us. We made a decision to standardize with our mulching heads in a product, so we could learn the product, we'd be experts with it, our people could be experts. So when we made the commitment, signed up with Tim and Gyro-Trac, we instantly went around to all of our locations. We did service training, we did sales training. We talked about how to set up a machine properly with the different models, and we committed to inventory, which has helped us as the market's been really hot and as there have been challenges with supply chain in the last few years. We've had inventory on hand. When we choose a partner product, John Deere is obviously our mainline brand. We're a 52-year John Deere dealer. They support us very well. You know, our name is standing behind the product that we sell. So we want to be positive, and we want to be certain of what we're selling and quality and the support and performance. And so we proved that out, and I think that's why Tim had a little trouble getting to us initially, and he stayed with us, and it's proven to be good for the last 3 years.
As a sales guy, we were selling some competitive brands. Anytime you match heads with machines, they've got to be matched the right way. You have to have the right flow, right pressures, right cooling capacities. And then working with Tim and the Gyro-Trac team, we were able to do that. Previously, we'd worked with some competitive heads, and we were always tinkering with them, trying to get them dialed in. When we got with the Gyro-Trac group, we were able to zero in on them pretty quick. The head's married to the machine really well. They don't pull on the machine as hard as some competitive brands. Our customers have embraced them. They perform well. And then the team at Gyro-Trac supports us well. So it's been a good relationship, and we've enjoyed it. When we meet with customers, we look for the right size machines for them and their application. The 333 Deere host machine with the Gyro-Trac 500 HF head has been probably the preferred group that the customers like. We have put that head on some other machines, and it performs well when it's tuned properly. Another good combination is the 60G and the 300BX head. That is done really well. The 400 HL on the 75s, 85s has had good performance. So we think that's a good direction for us in the future.
We have really stepped up our game in our marketing, our technology, and we actually have a Gyro-Trac app, and it does an awesome job. Cutter heads for skid steers and excavators. It talks about the how-to videos. It's just a great tool for the sales guys to use, so when they're talking to a prospect, they can share that app. They can send it to their prospect, and that prospect can open that app up, and at that same moment, they can be discussing a 500 HF cover head.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that Tim requires us to have is that app. The sale is one portion of it. The service after the fact is what is so key for long-term relationships, and that's what us at Beer, that's what we thrive on. Sales is a portion of it. But when we sell something, that's a long-term relationship that we enter with the customer. So anything that we can have to keep us in front of and connected to, it's just important. It's the key to our operation.
We're a 52-year-old, third-generation family business. We've been a Deere dealer, a John Deere dealer the entire time. So we take a lot of pride in the history and the growth. We have 10 locations now. Our main office is in Mobile, Alabama, with 9 locations in Florida, Pensacola, Freeport, Panama City, Tallahassee, Perry, Ocala, Lake City, Palatka, Florida, and Jacksonville. Wow. So we're a John Deere mainline dealer. Along with that, we are a working group dealer, which includes the Hom roller line, the Kleeman crusher and screening line, the Vogela paver line, Hom compaction again. We're a Talbert trailer dealer, an Eager Beaver dealer, obviously Gyro-Trac, a number of other short line products. Also, we're a John Deere golf dealer. So we cover the state of Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and Florida for golf. So we handle that product. And then we're also what I call small ag. I think ag and turf is the proper name now at 4 of our locations. So 125 horsepower tractors down.
From mainline paving customers to civil contractors down to landscapers and even commercial lawn maintenance. There's a lot of different target customers that we touch, and we'd like to service all of them in all sizes.
Thank you very much again for spending some time with us. We feel privileged for your testimony. And do you have any words before we go?
It's been a great partnership so far. Thank you guys for the commitment and the effort you put in with us every day and our people. We talked a lot about commitment and service and support, and so it's from the bottom to the top. Before we go, I want to introduce our president, Drew Delaney.
Thank you guys for the partnership and your support to help us take care of our customers.
Hey, Tim, thank you very much.
All right, good deal. Thank you. Hey, and a great big shout out to Gordon Rainey, Hamilton Moody, and Drew at Beard Equipment Company for the time and opportunity to help them out. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, guys.